They play like a champion. You can't knock how they do and what they do. They're very, very difficult to beat. Uh, their last game, they were up late against a very good IUPUI team, and somehow IUPUI covered that spread and put themselves in position to win. And we really put ourselves in a position to win today. It wasn't always pretty, but this was one of the times since I've been coaching us that we were a true team. We were 100% a team that was dialed in for that entire game, playing for each other, playing as one. And I'm always proud to coach this team, but today had a different feeling. Today meant a little more. Today felt like a truly special day. And there's days that you win and you feel like you shouldn't have won, and there's days that you lose and you feel like you probably should have won. And, today is the latter. And that's a tough feeling, but it's a feeling sometimes you feel, you embrace, and like I say, we always reflect on it, we learn from it, we grow from it, and they're a special group that fought today.
Coach, a lot of players scored tonight. One of them that we usually don't see much of is Natalie Villaflor, who had 12 points off the bench. Could you speak on her performance tonight?
Yeah, Natalie has done what we've seen from her and what we've believed in her for a long time. She is a tough, gritty, hard-nosed player that when she puts her mind to it, she can do amazing things. She's very, very passionate. Sometimes she hides that passion, and we've really wanted her to bring that out and show that. And I hope it's here to stay. It's something I enjoyed coaching it. It was a lot of fun calling plays for her, and it makes it a lot more fun when she scores on those plays when you call for them. So I'm really proud of her effort and her performance, and it's something that we want to definitely build on.
Tonight, first time that's happened. Being that you were out one of your better bench players in Phoenix, Gideon, what does that just say about the depth and a lot of girls maybe looking to step up with an increased opportunity, like you said?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you play for each other and you're not focused on who's scoring and why they're scoring and anything like that, but you just take what the opposing team gives you and you play with that passion and intensity, it's amazing how the basketball world repays you, and how when you have that moment and you're sharing it equally and you're playing free, that the numbers come out the way they do. And like you said, we had 4 people with 12, and that's an awesome feeling, ranging from a couple bigs and a couple guards. And we shot very well from the floor today, 47%. It's a higher percentage. I don't know all of our numbers in the past, but I know I've been in this podium talking, and we haven't shot 47 in some of those games. So this is a good feeling.
Could you elaborate a little more on Ashaya's night tonight? She was one of the 4, finished with 12. She looked a lot more comfortable out there tonight. Also went 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
We've been talking with our players a lot about playing free. And it's a tough concept because playing free can get ugly pretty quickly. But believing, trusting in your reads, understanding that at this level they've played a lot of basketball, they know what they're doing. And sometimes the best thing that you can do as a coach is get out of their way. And I've really started to trust in them to do that. And my big theme with them a lot this game is I trusted them. I trust them. And when they made an action, when they made a choice, even if I wasn't fully sure what they were doing in those moments, I believed in where they were at. And like I said, they responded in Ashaya. She came to play today. There were moments that we threw passes that as a coach I was not sure if they were going to get there, and we went after those balls and we created opportunities because of it. And Ashaya was someone who really stepped up in the absence of Phoenix, and they're people, they compete every day on a daily basis, so I know she had Phoenix's back today.
One of the big turning points for Youngstown State was the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the second quarter. They closed it out on a 13-3 run. Was there anything specific as far as the look that they gave you guys that you struggled with, or was it just momentum building and you couldn't stop them with the snowball type of thing?
Yeah, it was unique. They got us a little stagnant with their switching to a zone, which is something that, they did. We just didn't seem to respond as quickly to it. It was nice having halftime behind it. We came out ready to attack it, and we did a good job coming out in the second half. A team like Youngstown State that shoots the ball the way that they do, that plays with the freedom that they do, it's hard to hold them down for an extended period. Especially if they get open at any point in time, they really burn you in those moments, and that is something that we knew in this game. We knew that they were going to have spurts, that they were going to get hot and do things, and we were going to stay resilient and it's something that, you know, we really responded. Every time they punched us, we were ready to punch back. And even moments later when we were down in the game, we were in timeouts, and the energy was as if we were up 6 instead of down 6.
Megan Callahan was here for 4 seasons before transferring to Youngstown State, and her first game back, you know, since transferring there at the UPMC Event Center, she hits the game-winning shot. Could you just speak on her in general and kind of what she meant the last 4 seasons when she was here?
Yeah, I mean, she's a great energy culture player. She plays with a lot of passion. She plays with a lot of heart, and I know she's going to be geared up for that game. We knew about what she did. We had a breakdown defensively. She got an open shot, and unfortunately in those moments, a lot of times those players beat you in those moments. And, you know, it's I want to say that we gave her a lot of big games to play in to feel the confidence to play in it, but, you know, she took the shot, she hit it, and it's definitely a special moment for her.
That's it. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you,
Appreciate it,
guys.
Coach. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.